Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to install Windows 10 on a 2012 MacBook Pro using Boot Camp, and this is only going to take you maybe about an hour or 2 hours to do because you are installing another operating system on this computer. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is open up Safari. And you're going to want to go to Google, and in Google you're just going to want to type in Windows 10 ISO download. I will put a link in the description where you can download this. You just want to click on the Microsoft link, and it'll take you to this page right here. So once you're here, you just want to select the edition, and there'll probably just be one pop-up. They'll select the multi-edition, click confirm, and then after you do that, make sure to select the product language. I'm going to select English, and then after that, once you're finished, make sure to hit the 64-bit download, and that will download the file right here. Alrighty, so once that download is completed, you can just quit whatever browser you're in, and you're just gonna want to plug in a flash drive. I recommend doing a 32GB flash drive or 16 gig so that you get a lot of space when you install. So make sure to just plug it into the USB. And then after that, you will appear, I have named mine. So right now mine is blank and it needs to be blank. So if you have any important stuff on that disk or the flash drive, you need to get it off, move it somewhere else, because all that contents is going to be erased in this next chapter. And before we do any of this, make sure to plug in your MacBook Pro to a charger, because you don't want the MacBook Pro dying right when it's about to install. That would be really bad, and it can actually cause some issues with the operating system. So make sure just to put in that charger, and let's get this going. So first things first, you're going to want to hit Launchpad, then you're going to want to hit the Other or Utilities, and then you're going to want to click on Disk Utility. And so right now, click View and click Show All Devices, then select at the external your disk, which is a SanDisk, is mine, and hit the erase button up here. Now I'm going to warn you, this is going to erase everything. So you can keep the name as untitled. Make sure to select, this is important, exFAT, because this is a Windows. It's going to be for Windows, so you're going to have to select exFAT for this to work. And then hit Master Boot Record. And then after that, you just hit erase, and it will erase the disk. Okay, so it just finished, and you can hit done, and you can close that. So now, what we're going to do is go back to your Launchpad and hit this little thing that says Boot Camp Assistant. So this is how we're going to install Windows on it. So you just want to kind of click Continue. And after that, this might take a second, and it just did. So make sure all these three things are checked right here, because you need all of them checked for this to work. Hit continue again, and it did actually give me the path. You can also click choose, and choose the download path right here. But it already chose it for me, and right here, it already selected the disk, so we're all good to go. And it says the data in the selected drive will be lost after it is formatted. Well, we already did that, because we are ahead of time. So let's hit continue, and after that, it'll give you a final warning. Just hit continue, and it will format the disk. Now this will take some time, so after that, you just let it do its thing, and it'll be finished. Okay, so the disk, it just installed all that stuff, and you can actually drag this button to control like how much of the space you want to allocate to Windows and macOS. You can also divide it equally, but I'm probably going to give about 90, probably 91 gigabytes. I'm probably going to give that, and I'm just going to hit install. And then after that, it's going to enter in my password and hit OK. And then it will partition the disk equally for the partitioning. Alrighty, so it just formatted, and I'm gonna enter in my password again. Hit enter, and it'll tell me that again. And after I hit enter, it will boot us into the installation process. And now it's turning off the computer, and it's booting us into the Windows installation process. Now you're gonna wait for this to load, and it'll take a second to load right now. And we're booting in, and if it says ex fa and t, it's okay, it's doing something. Alrighty, so once you get to the screen, you'll be able to move around your mouse cursor, and make sure you're just gonna want to select next, and make sure to select I don't have a product key. After you do that, you can select the version that you would like to install. I'm gonna install the home, so I'm gonna select that, and then hit next. And after this, you'll have to go through the terms and agreements. You can just click on the checkbox and then hit next. And now make sure you select your boot camp disk, the one that you partitioned, which I did 85 gigabytes. It says boot camp right here. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna hit next. And after that, it will install. Right now, my computer is about to restart, so you're going to want to hit the restart button on that, and it will start back up into the operating system, into the setup. Alrighty, so it's taking us to this screen. It says just a moment, and yeah, it is just a moment. Okay, so it will boot you after the installation setup has been completed. Focus for me, please. Sorry, my camera was not wanting to focus there. You want to click on the country of residency you are in, your region, hit yes, and the US keyboard layout, yes, and just hit skip. You don't have to add another second keyboard layout. And just hit down here, because we are going to install the drivers. Just hit I don't have internet, and just click continue with limited setup. So after that, I'll just put in a name like admin or something like that. You can see it, sorry about that. And then hit next, and you can just make a super secure password, go through all of the steps. Okay, and now it should take you to a screen after you do your password and all that to choose privacy settings. I'm just gonna leave all of these, off, just so that, just because of Microsoft. And just click not now for Cortana, and it will boot you. Okay, so it just booted us right into the desktop setup. So after that, just click like maybe later, and it'll say welcome to boot camp. Now don't close this, hit next on this, and just hit accept and hit install. And this will install all of the necessary drivers to the computer so that you can mess around with your sound and use your screen brightness and all of that stuff. So, alrighty, so we have just installed Windows 10 on a 2012 MacBook Pro using Boot Camp, And as you can see, if I go to this PC, this is our boot camp ISO right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't remember to like and subscribe for upcoming computer tech related videos. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.